Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another prepared video. Wow, it's been a long time actually. I was actually just looking up when I last posted, which was 1 year ago, and before my last video, the previous video was 2 years ago, which is an absolute long time. I just realized how busy life gets and how like most of the flight sim friends that I made actually are just like leading their own lives now. I mean, they've always been leading their own lives, but like they're all in their next phase of life, whether it's flight school, pursuing their own passion and stuff. Yeah, I think Hugo is in flight training as well. One of my good friends from flight sim. Yeah, so I just decided that wow, like let's just like fire up a sim during my end of the year holidays. Haven't touched the sim like this whole year. Probably forgot how to even like fly it. I don't know, but yeah, it's been a while, and I just thought let's just do a video. And yeah, I've installed this livery actually. I think recently DHL, maybe a while back already, started to do a collab with SQ to deliver freight. Yeah, actually I sold most of my flight sim setup. I'm just left with a simple joystick now. Yeah, that's just a startup for the cockpit because I couldn't get the doors to open if I didn't connect the power. But yeah, I've decided to do this flight from Singapore to Hong Kong today. Just a short leg over, and yeah, it's probably about 3 hours long. The weather is not too good right now. I think if you can also hear from my mic, there might be a bit of rain sound. So this is the actual weather right now in Singapore. So yeah, let's just get into cockpit, start up the systems. I think most of it is already like kind of turned on. Yeah, just get a ADRU. Oops. Emergency lights, service interval to on, and we will get the packs to auto. Logo light, left light, wing light for now. Seatbelt signs can be turned on. Flight directors on. We will just go into the FMC. Actually, let's also go ahead and get our routes. See, I'm not even like prepared for anything, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this FMC. Pause in it, we get the GPS position, WSSS, routes. Hopefully we have a route. Not sure if I exported it correctly. Oops. Oh, it's pretty laggy. Alright, let's do route request 777. Oh no, it's not in here. Let me go ahead and confirm whether it's inside the system. But on the other hand, let's do our payload. Check our zero fuel weight. So our zero fuel weight is 175.8. And then our fuel wise, we're going to be taking 28 tons. Pretty light. Whoops. And then we will need to export the route. Okay. Route request 777. Yep, we got that here. Okay, for our autopic RTO, set the initial climb to 3,000 feet. Request is sent, that's good. We'll set this up as well. I'll just put this to 122.8. And set that like so. We'll load the route. And we'll just fill this up after it's loaded. To Hong Kong, and then estimated departure UTC is 0730. ID is Sierra Quebec, and then Singapore 79054. Estimated time and routes would be 3 hours and 10 minutes. That should be good. And then departure from runway at this point is 02 right, but I think we can just take this. What's this runway over here? 20 right. 02 left. And then we will be taking the Mersing 6 Echo departure. Activate executes, perf inits, we will accept that. Zero fuel weight is keyed in, so step size off. Let's check if there's any step climb at all. Step size of 0. And the thrust limits, let's check that out. D-rate takeoff of 170. Takeoff flaps 5, I believe. And that should be right. Okay, so V2146. And we will activate LNAV, VNAV. Let's put it at 023. Okay, I think we are ready. Hectopascals. Turn off the wing lights. Turn on the fuel pumps. And start the APU. Okay, let's close all the doors. APU starting. We'll also turn on the hydraulics. And we will prepare for pushback. Can I get pushback? Or are they still... Okay, parking brake set. Arm all the doors. Prepare for pushback. APU is running. We shall disconnect the ground connections. Okay, one thing we also need to do, VOR left and right.
Departure checks completed, bypass pin inserted.
And we shall take a look at the weather. Let's maximize the gain. Damn. Oh golly. That is quite a fair bit of weather.
Locking gear.
Let's turn on the wipers. Although like I think there's no PBR effect for the PMDG.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, we shall release parking brakes. Clock to start.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Let's start engine number 2. So I think this is auto start. And go. Okay, engine 2 has started. Now time for engine 1. Okay, both engines have started. Gotta turn on the beacon light.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Alright, let's turn on the T-cars. Flaps to 5. Do a flight control check as well. Full left, full right, neutral, full left, full right, and neutral. Okay, back to the engine page. Spoilers. Okay, all good.
Connected. Bypass pin removed.
Oh, the rain is actually getting heavy outside.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, taxi light on. You can turn off the APU now. Packs are all good. And we can check the recall. All good. So we can start taxiing soon. Oh, I totally forgot you could see the emergence effect and the condensation. Alright, we'll have to wait for the signal and we are good to go. So we'll start taxiing down all the way to 02 left. So, landing lights to on. Oh my gosh. Runway turn off lights and strobe to on. Okay. Let's line up.
Approaching 02 left.
Okay, we are ready for takeoff.
02 left.
Power. Proper start. Stable. Trust rev 走个走个。Power set. Checked. Trust hold. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear is coming up. Okay, we shall try to climb out of this bad weather. So let's direct to Akoma, flight level 70. And speed check, flaps 1. And flap 0. And we're set to flight level 390. Okay, let's turn off the taxi lights. Runway turn off lights. Turn off the wipers. TARA. Thunder is loud. Alright guys, I will catch you all at the top of descent. Stay tuned. Yo guys, we are descending right now into Hong Kong. It has turned dark. So yeah, we've just passed through 11,000 feet, and we're heading to Limes waypoint, which we have to be between 6,000 and 3,000 feet. So yeah, we're gonna set the auto brakes to 1, and gonna be switching on our landing lights momentarily. Just gonna brighten the lights a bit. Can I brighten the lights there? Right. Check our init rev as well. Flaps 30, speed 137 is checked. And get the seatbelt signs to on as well. Speed brake to arm. We've already set our minimums at 127, so I think we should be good to go. We will try and make it to 3,000 feet. It's actually been a while. Appreciating the sim. Right, everything else looks good. I think we could be doing flaps 1 pretty soon. Right, flaps 15 is checked. Should be going gear down anytime now. Activate the localizer. And we'll dial our speed back down to 170. Increase our rate of descent. Gear down. Try and capture the glide. Looks like we are a bit off. Get our speed down to 137. And flaps 20. Speed brake to arm. Speed check, flaps 30. Not sure why we didn't capture the localizer there. Okay, we'll take it manually. I think there might be something wrong with the localizer. But yeah, we are fully configured for landing. Speed brake is armed, seatbelt signs are on, auto brakes 1, flaps 30, gear is down and green. I'm hoping the AI moves out of the way because it's still on the runway.
1,000.
Checked, stable. Still a bit too high.
Approaching. 07. Right.
Checked. I can actually feel the wind pushing us a bit off.
Approaching minimums.
Checked.
100. Minimums.
Continuing.
$30. 20. 10.
Speed brakes up. Reverse green. Roll out. 60 knots, manual braking, all the brakes off. Okay, let's vacate right. Clean up. Flight directors off. The brake off. Strobes off. Running lights off. And we will go onto our left here. Clock to stop. 3 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, let's find a stand here on the right. Charlie, let's see. Parking, RAM. This is considered 2, right? I'm not too sure. Let me check the floor markings. C2 right. Oh, it's a select from map. Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. I can just literally select from the map. Okay. Right, let's turn in. Runway turn off lights to off. Okay. Alright. Parking brake set. Gotta turn on the APU. Hopefully it turns on fast. Clock to stop. 3 hours and 17 minutes. And the APU should come on momentarily. That's enough TCAS. And the APU is on. Should be appearing here. APU running, engine shutdown. Alright. Ground connections, set requests. And yeah, welcome to Hong Kong, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and try my best to upload more content. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.